What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one. If you're new to the channel, I am Gold Pony. This is Gold Pony Crypto. And so I did one of these videos last month, a November news update for Crypto.com. So I figured I'd continue the trend, and let's go ahead and do a news update for Crypto.com for the month of December, now that we are officially in January. And so there's been a lot that has gone on in the month of December, and quite honestly, there's a lot that goes on in the Crypto.com ecosystem every single month. So therefore, I think these videos will continue to flourish on the channel. And by the way, if you're into Crypto.com, Crow, and Cronos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That is what this channel is dedicated to. After all, but having said that, let's go ahead and get started. First update I wanted to go over with you guys is regarding Cronos. Cronos has actually reached over $1.9 billion in total value locked. 69 projects now sit on Cronos with over 9 million transactions done so far, and I have done a good bit of those transactions. Not anywhere close to 9 million, but I've definitely played around with Cronos quite a bit. Also, if you're a loaded line NFT holder, of course, Crypto.com recently launched the Mainnet, spelled M-A-N-E, very clever of them. So of course that's going to reward loaded line holders with different things like VIP experiences, possibly some airdrops, and of course other added utility, including that recent Santa Claus airdrop. So I actually have that on my main YouTube channel banner right now. He's kind of hidden within the banner. I try to put all my NFTs within that banner, so I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. Of course, probably the main piece of news though for the month of December was the fact that the Crypto.com Arena officially went live on Christmas Day, December 25th. Previously the Staples Center, now officially the Crypto.com Arena for a very long time going forward. So that pretty much gives you a good idea of where Crypto.com plans on going. It's not planning on selling out anytime soon because it's got his Crypto.com logo plastered everywhere, all over the place. There was also a new Fortune Favors the Brave commercial with these two people kissing, or I guess the dude goes for it or whatever, and because he's the brave one, so Fortune favors the brave after all. And that whole Fortune Favors the Brave marketing segment kind of got launched with the Matt Damon commercial. You guys probably already saw that. And speaking of, that leads us to our next update. There was actually a secret QR code hidden within that commercial. If you were to have scanned it, you would have been airdropped a free Crypto.com NFT on Crypto.com/NFT. Go figure. But anyways, that was a pretty cool airdrop. It gives different locations for the Crypto.com logo kind of spinning, like on Mars, for example, and there's a bunch of other locations as well. So it was a pretty cool airdrop, and you can still buy them on the secondary market now if you go to the marketplace, Crypto.com/NFT, and you can buy them now if you wanted to. Next big announcement that they made in the month of December, not big announcement, something that they did in the month of December, something I'm personally very excited for because I live here in the United States, and that is the acquisition of Nadex and the small exchange from IG Group. So essentially Crypto.com purchased Nadex, which stands for the North American Derivatives Exchange. So that essentially tells me that the Crypto.com exchange that is out there and about in other parts of the world may be possibly coming to the US very soon because of that acquisition. So I hope that's the case. I'm pretty sure that's the case, but either way, it gives me something else to look forward to because I think that that as well is going to definitely lead to a big hike in the Crow price when that actually goes live. By the way, nothing in this video is financial advice. Another thing I was personally a big fan of, if you guys use the Crypto.com app, they kind of gave you this Instagram story-like reel for your year in crypto by using the app, and it gives you different titles or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I'll put some of those on the screen now just to share with you a couple of the different titles that I got. Crow is actually my biggest holding. Go figure. I've used that card so many times, so that's probably the reason why, but definitely very interesting though. And I'm sure you guys have probably already seen that if you're using the app on a regular basis. Next on the December news list, Crypto.com partnered up with the Angel City Football Club as one of the founding partners for this new, I guess it's called a football club, but in the US here we call this soccer. I know in everywhere else in the world it's called football, but we have a different American football kind of thing. You guys probably already know that. But anyways, they are one of the founding partners. This essentially is a women's soccer team that is not yet officially started playing, I believe, but I am pretty excited about that. That's pretty cool. It is based in LA, and I think there's actually a celebrity that was one of the original founders. I forget the name, but I think that's the case. Next on my list, for anybody who is watching in Germany, Crypto.com recently released a free tax tool for everyone who is based in Germany, so that should help you guys out with your taxes. Also, when it comes to the Crypto.org chain, Draco Phase 2 of the Crypto.org chain is now officially live. Also, the Crypto.com app now offers instant deposits for US residents. However, that is with the caveat that your traditional bank here in the US actually allows bank-to-bank transfers, unlike mine currently does, because they have been updating that feature for about a year now. And of course, as always, Crypto.com listed a plethora of new tokens to the Crypto.com app, actually 15 of them to be exact. Some of the more notable ones, at least for me, is Immutable X, which you guys may or may not have already seen that video I put out, and also Gods Unchained, which is a game, a blockchain game that I play on a regular basis. It is a play-to-earn game, and I have earned quite a bit of God's token by playing that game. I think I'm a little over 100 God's tokens at this point, and I think it's priced at like $4.50. So it's a little over 400 bucks, which is pretty cool. By just playing a game. I remember when we used to actually pay $50-$60 to actually play a game. You get nothing back, but with blockchain gaming, you could play for free and earn over $400 within a short period of time. That's nuts. Another thing they launched was a new earn token, being VVS Finance. You can now earn up to 3% on your VVS Finance simply by using the Crypto.com app as well. And another thing recently launched when it comes to the DeFi world, when it comes to that Crypto.com DeFi wallet, you can now select favorites to kind of pin them to your main page when it comes to the dApp section of that DeFi wallet. So I actually put on here abyssisbay.com and crowskull.com just because I wanted to have easier access to them. But all you need to do to actually set a favorite is to type in that search bar at the very top what you want to actually have pinned to that favorites, and then there's that little favorites icon. You just tap that and then it will be permanently there from that point forward. Unless you want to take it out of your favorites, you can do that too. But it's a pretty cool added feature, so everything is very easily accessible on your dApp section of your Crypto.com DeFi wallet. So did want to mention that to you guys as well. But that pretty much does it for the December news, and that was quite a bit, so hopefully it didn't take that long to get through. But again, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're into Crypto.com, Crow, and Cronos. That is what we do here on this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and TikTok and all that fun stuff if you're into different cryptocurrency updates. And I do appreciate you guys watching more than you know. I will see you guys all in the next video. Stay gold.